Oh, much quieter night tonight. We're not waiting for storms to come rumbling our way, hopefully.
Right, and our southeastern counties are seeing some lightning off in the distance. But man, this time last night we were like, oh, all right, it's about to get going. Yeah, and boy, it just exploded out there. So the sky cams look a lot better than they did last night. Every one of them had lightning, and if you remember, there was really no break in the lightning. It was just many, many thousands of lightning strikes. We're still trying to count. We've got a long way to go. We're going back through the footage. 78 is the number in Macon right now that feels like 81. Okay, so again, a smaller rain chance, obviously much smaller. If we were to see anything, it would be probably southeast, and so far not much of anything's coming together. So upper 70s, low 80s on the board. Again, we worked the atmosphere over last night, as you know. I mean, we had a lot of heat, a lot of humidity. Even still this time, we were way in the triple digits for a heat index. That is not the case now. We are seeing some higher numbers in a couple of spots, but for the most part, feeling a lot better out there. So there is a look at the radar shot that it is empty for now. We'll see if it stays that way. We roll down south and east, some thunderstorms that were in parts of Telfair and Wheeler a little bit earlier, kind of falling apart. Rest of them, Fitzgerald running underneath Wilcox County, but you can see an outflow boundary right here. So that is the wind from these thunderstorms. I see a little bit of an outflow there. So we'll see if any of this converges to create another shower or storm out there. Now, we were in a storm outlook earlier. We had a level 1 and they had a level 2 for northeast Georgia and Atlanta with some storms that were going through there. All of that has been dropped now. So let's take a look at the high-res model. It is not impressed with the potential that we have tonight. There's a look at midnight into 4 in the morning. So if this model is right, then that's pretty much it. Let's go to the graph model. Oh, the new one's in, but it's just as confused as the last one. So this one is initializing, as we say, meaning the initial thing it's starting with is not reality, because you can see that we don't actually have rain in these places. We do down here, but not over here into places like Crawford. It's trying to show some stuff going as we go 11 o'clock toward midnight, and then that fizzles out. So in other words, we could see something kind of split off with some of those outflow boundaries, maybe 1 or 2 little isolated showers, maybe a rumble, but not looking for a whole lot. All right, so then tomorrow afternoon, hit or miss. Again, we're kind of back in the normal summertime thing. Instead of 4,000 degrees with 90 billion lightning strikes last night, it's more like low 90s with a pop-up shower or thunderstorm in the afternoon and evening. There's a look at around 8 or 9 o'clock tomorrow night. And then, of course, we go to bed here as we lose the heat. There's a look at Saturday afternoon, hit or miss into Saturday evening, on into Saturday night, late night. We lose the heat, we lose the activity on the radar. Same thing here for Sunday. So just kind of hit or miss stuff. Let's go on over to the 7-day here. And what we'll show is just smooth sailing. It is autopilot for this time of year. Low 90s, maybe a shower, maybe a thunderstorm each afternoon and evening. And we'll keep it going as we head into July, Frank.